until the drought is so bad that that brook even dries up. It's at this point God tells him, you're going to go to this place that I'm not going to try and pronounce, and you're going to meet a widow. And that's where our story begins. So Zarephath is in the heart of enemy territory. Even up until today, the Israelite people have been fighting with the Philistines. And that's where Zarephath is. It is in the heart of Philistine territory. So he travels 90 miles, which is a long time when you're doing it on foot. That's a couple weeks. And he comes upon this widow who's at the gates, who's collecting sticks. And he asks her for both food and water. And surprisingly, while they're in the middle of a drought and a famine, she agrees to the initial request for water. I mean, just think about it. This is like Goliath showing up at the gates of Jerusalem in the middle of a drought and famine. And he pounds on the doors and he says, "Can I please get a Coke and a burger?" By all biblical accounts, this particular widow is an outsider. She wasn't an Israelite. She wasn't part of God's chosen people. But God has chosen this heretic to show up the people of Israel. The Phoenicians, which is another name for the Philistines, they worshipped a whole pantheon of gods. They had a god for just about anything that you could possibly think of, including Baal, who I mentioned earlier. So why on earth would this widow, who believes in many gods, listen to this prophet who only believes in one God?